Misty. I'm a water Pokémon trainer, and I used to be the leader of the Pokémon gym in Cerulean City.
You're a Pokémon gym leader?
You bet I am, and I'm one of the best.
Misty is one of the most iconic characters in the Pokemon franchise. She's also my favorite character. So because of this, I wanted to make a team around her. And here's the team. So, Starmie is the star of the show. Pretty simple moveset. Honestly, I was running Psycho Cut instead of Flip Turn, but I honestly think the pivoting of Flip Turn really does help Starmie control the face of the battle. You know, while it is this very strong Pokemon, it's pretty frail, so I try to get out of there like in matchups that I know I shouldn't be in. And we have our weather setter, Politoed. Some people might be wondering, why are you running Rain Dance on a Pokemon that naturally sets the weather? There have been a couple battles where I have been going against people where they've been running like Sunny Day Whimsicott, and this has become a little common. So I just have been running this just in case, you know, they try to stop my weather or I'm not able to switch out. Like Politoed's my last Pokemon and I can't just like, you know, reset the weather by switching it out. So I've just been running this and it has been working out for me, so I don't really mind it. So if you guys are followers of the anime, you would know that Gyarados is honestly like her new signature Pokemon. So it's pretty much a generic Gyarados set, you know, jolly, max attack, max speed. There have been some moves that I did want to like play around with, like with Dragon Dance, but I really didn't find much of an opportunity to use that. So just running like Earthquake, Crunch, Waterfall, generic Gyarados stuff. So this is my bulky wing condition. So you guys have probably seen this moveset before, Hypnosis and Coil. I know not everyone's a very big fan of this, but honestly, if there's a threat that I know my team is gonna struggle with, like let's say King Gambit or Floette or any other mon that I know is gonna be an issue, this is where my Lotte comes in. And it has gotten me out of so many sticky situations that honestly I really do appreciate this moveset, and Live-Through just keeps my Lotte and his teammates alive longer. Clawitzer. This is going to be the person where not too many people expect it. Clawitzer hits like a truck, and its Aura Sphere just comes in clutch so often when going against Pokemon like King Gambit or Dark Pulse against Sinistcha. It's like, you know, a weaker version of Mega Blastoise, but because I'm able to actually hold an item, the Choice Scarf has really come in handy, and I really do appreciate this person on my team. And we have Vaporeon. Vaporeon just does, you know, pretty much most of the things that my Lotte can do, you know, minus the whole Coil and Hypnosis strategy. But you know, we have Yawn for that, and you know, we try to fish for burns with Scald, strong ice beams. Vaporeon is just like my Lotte's little sister at this point. Honestly, I was running Hydration instead of Water Absorb, but there have been quite a few people who have been using water moves against my Vaporeon, so thank you for that. So thank you all for tuning into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of it. I'm totally starting off with Politoed right here. That might end up being Choice Scarf Typhlosion, so I need to be careful with that. I don't want to start off with Starmie. And that might, I don't know who they may have. Either Bulky Tyranitar, or they might have Mega Skarmory. Both of them are actually an issue. I'll go for Vaporeon. Alright. Oh, well, you know what I have for now. Marina's already slow. I don't have to worry too much about her. Well, in this case, him. You did that knowing I actually have a Choice Scarf. Interesting. Lower the accuracy. That's what I'm talking about. Blinded. Aha. Aw. Well, that activated my citrus berry. If it's a Decidueye, that might be a problem. I need to go into Starmie, but potentially I may have to sack Vaporeon. Trying to get rid of my weather setter. Hey Marina, I need you to go to sleep. You're kind of a nuisance on the field for me. I just need to safely get Starmie on the field. So the Decidueye should not be able to do anything because I believe I outspeed it. Yeah, and Premier is going to return. I could attack that spot, but I'm not going to. I need to get this threat out of my face. But there's an upcoming threat that is going to Mega Evolve. I should have expected that. Well, this rain-powered Scald should do some damage if I don't get smacked. Nice. Wait, but that means that Vaporeon's gonna get hit here. Oh no, you doubled into Starmie. Beautiful damage. Burn it. Starmie has to be faster than me. I'm gonna detect. Wow, you really want to start me out of the picture. That means you knock yourself out in the process. I'm putting this to sleep again. If they go Protect on Decidueye, that actually puts me in a good spot, which they don't do. Nice. Girl, you ain't singing to nobody tonight. Nice. I want to start off with Cloud, sir. So I'm pretty sure leads are probably gonna something be like Meowstic, Torkoal, Meowstic, Hatterene, something like that. Okay, yeah, we expected that. Besides, I started off with Clowitzer. To eliminate them as soon as I can. I'd rather be locked into... The question is, are you gonna instantly protect though? I'm going for this. Get this threat out of my face. If it protects, then at least I can get some Muddy Water damage off of Meowstic. I should have expected to fake out. That's what Joey ran on his. Nice. Trick Room? Oh, Draining Kiss. Oh, wow. Accuracy drop coming in clutch. It's probably gonna do Psychic Surge here. But I cannot let Hatterene get up a Trick Room. I expected that. Let me Hatterene go down. It goes down here. Nice. We shall not let you unleash that evil. Single target. Thank you. Was that a crit? It wasn't a crit. Nice. Wow. Okay. I guess we're on to the next. Oh wow, this team is scary. Oh god. Okay, so we already know Sneasler or Aerodactyl are coming out. They both could come out. It could be Sneasler and Floette or Aerodactyl and Floette. Could be something like that. They don't have a rain. They don't any weather, so I can easily go Politoed. But I typically like to go Clowitzer because I like to get as much damage as I can off. But I don't want to do that. I feel like they're not going to lead Basket Legion. So what I want to do is I want to lead my Milotic. I want to lead my Milotic and I want to get Coils up because their team is very physical heavy. And I feel as if having that defense is actually going to come in very handy. And always Starmie in the back. I mean, I have Clowitzer for King Gambit. That's why I taught it Aura Sphere. I could have Gyarados. I just cannot lose Clowitzer because it's literally for King Gambit. They started off with it. Okay. Okay, since they started off with it, I guess I'll just go for Coil. Get 2 up. It did not activate my citrus. That is so unfortunate. Not the miss. Do not lower its accuracy. Have to protect here. Nice, they're trying to get rid of it. If King Gambit goes down here, then I don't really have to worry about sacking Claritza, because they're literally trying to. No, Basque Legion too. I just have to hope for the double protect. Yeah, I have to hope for the double protect. Okay, I did not get it. But if King Gambit though goes for Sucker Punch. Oh, you went in for my Milotic. Do not go to sleep. Nice. I'm so glad I didn't switch out. Oh no. Even in the rain, but you should survive that, right? Dude, oh, it was a crit. Alright, I'm gonna protect with you again. We're gonna go into Sneasler. I feel like King Gambit may protect or swap out. Oh, they're trying to get rid of my Milotic. Do not go to sleep! Well, they're doing that. I wonder if I can actually restore my HP. Yikes. That's fine. That was a crit. I probably should have swapped out. Oh my gosh, those 30% chances are not on their side, and I am so glad. Now I could just easily use Hypnosis on their Mons. This is getting put to sleep. Oh yes, definitely you. I will refuse to have you wreak havoc. Bro, what if they put me to sleep right here? Oh, thank goodness. That was 2 crits. Wish I would have got him earlier. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. I'm talking about my Milotic. Last 2 Legion. You're not scarfed. Are you Mystic Water? Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're going to double into Floette. This is a nasty strategy, but anything goes. As much as I love Espeon, I don't think it's that good in doubles. Was that a crit? It was. Bro, I got 3 crits on their Mons. Okay, that one mattered. Alright, their defense is down. Hopefully they do not wake up this turn. Okay, I think I have this secured. Oh, jeez. So I'm glad I led with my Lotic. My Lotic is so devious. So they have Sun with Charizard. So I'm gonna have Politoed. Just in case. They might lead Whimsicott. So I'm gonna have Charizard and Politoed. The reason I'm using Espeon for that with Magic Bounce? Wait. Are you talking about with Snarl? Did you get hit with a Snarl or Chaladon? And guess what I got in my roster? What did you get? I think Vaporeon might be the Pokemon in this. Absolutely nothing. Ah, yeah. Could have told you that one. Okay, that's totally getting hit. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I forgot. Singles. Okay, Aura Sphere should do a considerable amount of damage to King Gambit, unless it has a Chople Berry. That's why I'm going for Muddy Water as well. No, it doesn't have one. You're done. Well, the evil has been defeated. Thank you that it did not miss. That did some decent damage. Drop his accuracy. Do it. Ha ha ha. Ugh, this evil. I need Charizard against his Pokemon, so I'm going to go into Vaporeon. Yeah, Whimsicott is crazy. That's why I'm so glad for multi-hit moves. Oh, hehehe. You burn me. Took it nicely. Before I might be in red. Or dead. I would love to switch out to Starmie right here, but that thing has good defense, and I don't want to do that. Why do I feel like... You know what? No, Icy Wind's the better play. In case they were to swap out, which I feel like they won't do, I still want to make sure whatever comes into that spot... Oh, friend. I wasn't caring about Whimsicott. I care what's to your right. Well, technically your left. It's gone. Oh, how's the Misty team working out for me? It, you know, since I'm like heavily restricted, it's not just I can only use water types. It's like I have to use water types in Pokemon that Misty owns herself. And like they're literally the only modifications that I can do to this team is just like level the Pokemon up. Like for example, in the anime she has a Clauncher. So it evolved into a Claritza. This is like the most I can do with the teams. It's like I can't give her a Pokemon that she's never owned before. Like, oh, I think Misty will be really cool with a Basculegion. Like, I can't do that. It has to be Pokemon she's owned in the games, the manga, or the anime. So, there's that. Okay, that actually did less than I expected. Oh my gosh, not the miss, man. I believe that, okay, Claritza goes down here. Oh, homie, what? You literally could have took it down. Wait, let me probably do it now. Okay, you do it now. Actually, what will you do here? I don't know if they might have Leaf Blade, and I don't want to... I want to protect. Hopefully... Are you gonna go for Wide Guard again? Would they really go for Wide Guard again in front of a face of a Starmie? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, alright. I got this. Alright, your speed has been dropped. That's what I was banking for. Delayed is an issue. I don't think they're running Leaf Blade. This should be over for delay. Should be curtains. Oh, okay, Encore. And that's why I'm glad I had actually used Icy Wind to lower your speed. And now you're slower. How many times did you... Well, they have Prankster, so they're probably gonna hit Polytoad with it too. Honestly, at this point, I should assume that every Whimsicott is running Encore. Now what happens here? They might keep me in Encore Purgatory. Whimsicott goes for Encore right here. If they know what they're doing, they go for Encore here. And they just whittle Starmie down. That's their win condition. Yeah. Now, there actually could be a way I win this. The chances of it are pretty low, but it depends on if I get a double protect. Because if I run out of PP for protect, I go into struggle. And struggle's gonna KO both of them, but it depends on how many protects I actually get. I mean, I don't know why they're thinking about it. Okay. Can I get the triple protect though? I'm going for another one because they're gonna go for it again. There we go. Thank you so much. Now it's time to get this thing out of my face. They win with Whimsicott. And I can't even protect. If I had Aqua Jet. What? Oh! Their speed dropped because of Polytoad. And Moonblast isn't a priority move for them. It's not a non-damaging move. Oh, okay. Polytoad actually helped me win that game. I know that's right. I feel like they may end up leading Kangaskhan just like before. As expected. Oh, that's fine by me, because I'm using Aura Sphere. Never can get the full. I can never KO it. I'm more afraid of the Sneasel than I am of the Kangaskhan. That should outspeed it. Or not. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's gone. Unless they double into it. Well, that's their Mega gone. I need to use Life Dew. Let's see something. They don't have White Earth. They are sashed. Just gonna use Matcha Gacha. That's what it's gonna do. There's really no point for me to... That's exactly what it's gonna do. Let's switch out. Are they gonna go for Milotic again? Oh, jeez. No, I just have to... Awesome. I just have to, like, slow them down. A freaking crit. That's okay though. Probably told Dale what I had to do. That's what I didn't want to happen. If you burn me. Much as I would love to send out Starmie, it does not get the KO on that Pokemon. Wait, actually, no, at the Matcha Gacha, no, it's at 100. No, I can't. But I can pick off Sneasler, though. And after an Icy Wind, it's probably... It's still faster than Clawitzer. So it might actually attack my Clawitzer right here. Oh, okay, so I am faster than it. Well, at least I get Sneasel out of the picture here. Now, who do they choose out? Dragonite. Because this freaking T is the biggest thorn in my side. Well, this should knock out Dragonite. Okay, awesome. And this should put Sinister to sleep too. Now you can't make it in matcha for Nano. None of us. Oh god, they're still fighting back. Ah, just big and greedy. If you wake up, oh my god, they still have a fighting chance. If you burn me, Starmie, I think you know what time it is. Oh, were you trying to get a burn? Were you fishing for a burn? The Kangaskhan Professor. I guess their Kangaskhan is their favorite Pokemon. And I think that is it for the Misty battles because my sanity is at its limit.